everybody, welcome back to another video, and today we are playing some Juno New Origins. This is part 2 of my series. The original one's like a 3-hour stream. This was just going to be a 3-hour recording. I have no editing software to edit it with. This will be fun. Anyways, so what I need to do is get a CubeSat into orbit. So I need to do the CubeSats. I'll cancel that for 150. I like this dude. So in the previous episode, which was a long live stream, we built this along with the so we built this little plane thing. So let's save this as plane thing because I don't have much of a name for it. But what else we built was ignore these. I did not build these. I just have them because, well, they're kind of cool. We built the HOTAS 1, then the HOTAS 2. I wonder, can I load this? There's no way this thing actually would work. I mean, it's way past my funds, but it's still pretty damn funny that I can actually load them even. Way past my fund limit, though. Anyways, the Columbia, this Columbia did not build it, but whenever I get up to a few billion, I could do some launches into orbit with it. But then again, I want to build my own rockets. The HOTAS 2 is basically, kind of looks like the Artemis. The Apollo style rocket is, didn't realize it was that expensive, but yeah. It's got 7 engines that of a humongous size, but yeah, I guess we should start off by working on HOTAS 2, I guess. How many stages does it have? It only has 3 stages, meaning I could add 2 more boosters. That's what I should do, is I should make a radial 4. Alright, here's the HOTAS 3, I would call it. With a bunch more boosters. I'm going to call this yeah, as you can see, I'm pretty cautious with my placement of things. Anyways, yeah, there's a HOTAS 3. Looks pretty good. We have the PSP up on the top, which actually needs to be larger. If you're wondering what PSP means, the Polish Space Program. Anyways, let's do a launch. Now this is just a prototype launch. If we can get this thing to orbit, it's unlikely I'll make it to orbit, but there's always a chance. So central stage usually runs out first. I then have to detach all of the outer stages as well, and blah blah blah. You get the point. Had to detach a lot of stages. Angle it over like this. Wait for those boosters to basically run out of fuel. And now what I need to do is actually change out that top stage engine for a better engine, because these stages themselves can actually get you up. I need to just swap out this stage engine for, instead of a bunch of solid rockets, I need to make it a liquid rocket. That way I can control my orbit a little bit better. This rocket is the HOTAS 3. It uses the HOTAS 2 body along with the HOTAS 1. Well, it uses the HOTAS 1 fuselage and the HOTAS 2 lower half and boosters. It's basically a mixture of HOTAS 1, HOTAS and HOTAS 2, but with 2 extra boosters, which is why it gets the name HOTAS 3. And nobody's gonna stop me from going up the orbit. Might be funny if I could just do that and get to orbit. I swear if that works, I'm gonna be pissed. Because if this ain't gonna work, but it's still pretty funny how far it can make it. Yeah, it gets close. Surprisingly close. Okay, yeah, it's surprisingly close, but anyways. Once this episode's done, please tell me in the comments, what should I do next? Let's get rid of these. Let's add in some gnomes. Specifically one gnome. Pretty sure it's already too big. One more click and that should be good. Now, might say it's too tall. It is indeed too tall. But then, I can simply shrink you 2 clicks. Oh, a little bit more than 2 clicks. Alright, you're already at minimum, which is sad, but it's okay. Minimum. Sync rate, sync rate. Wait, why am I saying that? Never mind. How is this too tall for the launch pad? It is 10 meters. For fuck's sake. 10 meters tall is the limit. And I made it 10 meters tall. Anyways, let's lift off in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have liftoff. This thing works surprisingly well, basically. So as you can see, I tilted over slightly with those. It kind of reminds me of the Soyuz. That's what I should do. I should make it to where some of its inner stages, specifically the lower ones, should be Soyuz ones instead. But then again, I wouldn't be able to fit the HOTAS. I wouldn't be able to call it the HOTAS 3. is over tilt, then you have to cancel tilt. As you can see, I have a 30-kilometer high apoapsis. Apoapsis, and oh damn, I forgot. End flight. Yeah, I'm dumb. I forgot to put the CubeSat, which is also kind of a problem itself. Because now I have to shrink down this rocket even more to remove you. I might actually have made a mistake by shrinking it that much. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Who knows? Anyways, oh, can't connect you. Never mind. Can't connect you. So basically, it goes skadoosh, skaboosh. It's again too tall. Looks ugly as hell, so I'm gonna shrink that down to look like that. Anyways, we have the CubeSat now. Oh, I forgot to do the countdown, but anyway, that's fine. There's no need for a countdown. I'm going to rotate over to 80 degrees. See, this rocket is very large and very fast. As you can see, I'm going up, 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 up. I have to move the PSP as well. Anyways, HOTUS 3, 60 degrees. Counter rotate, counter rotate, counter rotate. 60 degrees. Anyways. Keep that at 100, that way when I detach, I will have, wait. As you can see, this is kind of like a ramp up or something. I'm not sure precisely what kind of fuel it uses. It's probably standard or something. Okay, it's at the correct point, so now we rotate it over to 90 degrees and detach. I don't like how silent it is once you're in space. It's my least favorite part. This thing eats up so much fuel, yet has so little speed. I think I might have made a mistake. Okay, not even to the halfway point. Okay, cut the engine, I guess, at 69%. No, it's not intentional. Oh, fuck. Passed the point by accident. HOTUS 2, switch. Now, that I'm doing it like this, connect it to this, and I should be able to actually get to orbit pretty fast. Surprisingly fast. No, I'm not going to be able to get to orbit. Damn it. Might have to widen the top, or just the whole rocket in general, actually. Which will look worse, and it'll be heavier, But then again, I have so many engines at the bottom that it's gonna handle it like a boss. I'm going 2 kilometers every second, but I need to be going 20. The CubeSat's gonna not make it, that's what I can tell you. Sorry, Professor, but this CubeSat is a failure. This is actually, if you did watch the stream, this is the second CubeSat mission. Oh wow, that wasn't even worth it anyways. I am in the atmosphere. I wasn't paying attention to that, but I'm in atmosphere, which, yeah. That was a failure. End flight. Undo and exit. So I'm keeping the engines, and I'm keeping everything. It's just I'm widening the rocket. More fuel, that's what this is, basically. Alright, everyone. Sorry about being silent there. Here we are with our new rocket. And they're probably like, how the hell is that gonna work? Well, you, my good friend, should shut up. Because I already know how it's gonna work. Spread out those engines a little bit. Boom. Even more engines in that stage. And you're probably like, why did I do this? Well, very easy and specific reason. 1. The HOTAS 3 was having problems with having not enough power up here. So what I'm doing is I'm removing this and placing it just off center. I'm giving it a radial 4. Boom, it has more than enough power. Now, this rocket is quite expensive. How is it too tall? I didn't extend its height by literally oh wait, right. Alright, it is the perfect height. Alrighty. T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, we have liftoff. Whew, struggling to get off the ground, isn't it? It's got a lot of engines, so it's able to do it, but just barely. And just so it's a little bit easier, I'm going to tilt it over to 80 degrees. This rocket's really heavy as well, so these engines barely get us up to the proper altitude. Like, barely, I mean. It's gonna be very close. Now, at central stage, now there's a lot of fuel, so I actually think the central stage might actually last longer than the boosters this time. Oh shit. Over tilt, over tilt. Oh, well, everything's dead now, so it's time. Okay, angle it back up, angle it back up. It's gonna be fine. Never mind. No, it's not. No, it's not. Damn it. So close. It's just over tilt is the biggest problem with this thing. No countdown. Notice 3 on only one side does not look right. So I'm only gonna look at this side, honestly. Now the rocket itself is good. It goes up, 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 and up, up, and up, and up, up. Because I probably shouldn't do anything. Disconnect. Yeah, I'm gonna disconnect the stages. And then launch the rocket properly. By not disconnecting these boosters when they first died off. But yeah, this is the second part of my career mode. Okay, let's rotate it over now. This time only 85 to prevent over tilt. What the hell? Disintegrated. Retry / undo, I guess. This time I'm just gonna kind of sit here while it launches. Perfect. Almost immediately after launch, Otis 3 rotates over to a... Oh, fuck, crap. I can keep it locked prograde. It went over 85 degrees. So, we've got an 85 degree pitch by now. This time, I gotta remember to not detach that central stage until it's out of fuel. That way it doesn't blow up. Because I'm pretty sure that's what happened last time, so it nuked itself. There we go. So let's pitch it over to, how about 80 degrees instead? A very generous 80 degrees. So as you can see, it's getting me a much less altitude. So that's why this stage is very important. It's because it's getting me up to proper altitudes. See, I'm already at 23 with 52%, so I might not actually make it even this stage. So my apoapsis, it doesn't really matter, I guess. It's just my periapsis has to be 80. Let's pitch over 75, I guess. Okay. Prepare for engine ignition. Oh wait, I'm not even gonna do that for now. I'm just gonna do it at, how about a 5% initial? So, burn retrograde and 5% initial to just get away from that. So let's just kind of time warp, I guess. We'll fast forward, I guess, to the proper point. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's not overshoot this time. This time I fully expect the rocket to will have enough fuel and enough engines for it to make a full round the globe. Close, very close, dangerously close. Come on, have enough fuel. Kilometers. Okay, damn it, so close. I hate this rocket. Okay, so that time we didn't have enough fuel somehow. How surprising that we didn't have enough fuel. Probably wondering, the hell am I doing? Extending it up. That's what I'm doing. Literally a meter too tall. My clip. Oh, shitty shit. Sorry about that. Well, let's launch. I bet the people who live here are probably very like, what the hell? Whenever they see one of these things launch. But 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have liftoff. Very quickly, the rocket will tilt over to 85 degrees, which is a safe angle to tilt. Let me find my HOTUS. If my T-Flight HOTUS X actually did its thing. It's made by Westminster, surprisingly. Whilst I wait for this thing to run out, Alright, it's about time to separate the stages. So there goes the boosters. Central stage cannot have any fuel, and when I say any, I mean none. Because if you have some fuel in that central stage, you will nuke. I don't understand why it nukes. Makes 0 sense, but okay. Tilt over to 60. 60. 60. 60! Damn it! I told it to tilt, but it did nothing. It rotated the opposite. I don't want it to go prograde, game. I don't want your stupid fucking velocity prograde. What I want is my own 85-degree angle. While I wait, I'll be back. And it's about time. Boosters are still somehow on. They just died at 13% fuel. I need to do is, before anything, I step on the stage, do that. Tilt it over to 65. We don't want it to over tilt, so 65 will do. This stage should get us up there to the proper altitude. It's the lower stage failed. Right there, you can see it falling down. It's over tilting. Prevent over tilt, prevent over tilt, prevent over tilt. Since this thing didn't gain enough altitude to prevent over tilting, literally the last second of fuel this thing has, I have to immediately tilt this back over. So it doesn't tilt back. Alright. Basically all the way sideways, while still gaining some altitude. Who cares if the part in your stage is taking heat damage? Okay, so this is meant to get me up into orbit and also get me around the world faster. Okay, now cut. If you're wondering what I'm doing now, I'm going to go like this, prograde. I'm going to wait until I reach my apoapsis. Then I'm going to get my periapsis to 80 kilometers. Periapsis must be exactly 80 kilometers or below 80 kilometers. I mean above 80 kilometers. So now full throttle. Pitch 0. So I have a periapsis of 26 kilometers. Anyways, follow this all the way up to my apoapsis. Three, two, one. I did it. You guys see that? I actually did it. This was the biggest pain previously. This rocket is the first rocket I have created that is able to make it all the way to orbit. Now it's time to, yeah, pretty precise orbit as well. End flight. Undo and exit. Oh, no! I accidentally exited. Damn. Well, at least it's going to be easy to get back up there. Got so used to using the undo and exit because of how many times I lost the rocket to where I accidentally did it again once I was in orbit. Anyways. As is the usual. I guess this means I get to do 2 orbital launches with this rocket. It's quite the impressive little rocket. It's not too big, it's not too small, and it actually works really well. It goes up, and it produces a lot of smoke. It's really visible for its small scale. You can see this thing from miles away. Well, the game actually did the smoke. That's what they need to do. They need to make sure you can see the smoke from miles away. constantly overdoing it. Which can be a good thing, I guess, but truly, when you're trying to get up to space, you don't want it to over-rotate. Because, for one, I have another stage that I need to draw. Right, now it's going to hopefully stop the over-rotation. Doesn't exactly matter anyways, because the next stage has to be like that. So now I'm going to just let it over-rotate. Under-rotate now. Alright, off we go. I say 4, well, how about we do a 10 degree pitch? That way we still gain altitude, but at the same time we are entering an orbit. This mission was the hardest mission I had to do previously. Like, I could not get this for anything. It took me multiple launches to get even remotely close. So I guess we're gonna go up as well. Boom, just like that. Now, back over to 10 degrees. At 35 is a little bit less than last time. A little bit riskier. I guess risking it is what makes it worth it. Especially since this is my first ever rocket to be able to do this. Part of the PSP, Polish Space Program. So we're going to make it precisely to that, the apoapsis. Then we're going to ignite, get to orbit. Can't believe this rocket is actually the one that's able to do it. 32% fuel, I might be able to do it. And 3, 2, 1, full speed, full send it. And detach CubeSat. Still have some fuel even. That's a record for me. Block apoapsis. Retrograde. So now we're going to deorbit this. Wait. CubeSat is still attached. I wonder if it's going to actually get me down. No, this thing's never going to. Oh wait, yes it will. I kind of want to watch it disintegrate in the atmosphere. Along with CubeSat. Because I technically did it. Good job. And since I'm not doing that, we will destroy the craft. Whew, that was a hard mission. Very hard mission. Not even any tech points. Okay, so let's do another CubeSat. Because I'm pretty sure there's another one that comes after this. Let's go into career. And CubeSat mission 2. 88 kilometer. That's not even all that hard. For 600,000. Yeah, it makes sense that it's cheap. Because now that I've done it multiple times. But this is barely going to pay off the rocket launch itself. But hey, I have 1.7 million funds doing this. So let's do the CubeSat. Accept. Boom. Now I got another CubeSat. So we have a CubeSat. Let's get this guy to orbit. Oh, we have to launch 2 CubeSats. That's interesting. I mean, I'll take it. Recover craft, which should pay off the entire launch. Anyways, let's go here. Hopefully didn't lose anything. No, somehow I gained money. Anyways, let's quickly remove this. Move that guy right place 3 CubeSats. You're probably like, why 3? Well, because it's going to technically be 2. So I'm going to actually make a very, very tiny rod for now to stick. Not what I wanted. Anyways, what I was saying is that I wanted a structural panel connected there. And I want this guy connected here. I want you to be mirrored. Oh wait, no, it's a radial too. And now that there's that structural panel, it's going to prevent the 2 CubeSats from connecting to the center, because that's my worst fear, is them connecting to the center. Because that would ruin the symmetry. Anyways, now we have 2 CubeSats, and we're launching them to orbit. Yeah, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm trying to get the alley pad, because that pad will allow me to get much, much larger rockets, which are great. Yep, once all those engines are spooled up, this is a powerful rocket. Let's check out its thrust of weight. Yeah, it's almost a 2 thrust of weight. Impressive how long this thing lasts. Also, by now I really just don't care if it's doing the oh, didn't notice I have to maximum of 104 kilometers, minimum of 88 kilometers. Well, that's scary. Launch, boom, just like that. No, 20. Don't you fucking dare. Alright, that was just an emergency. So maybe this itself can make it. No, there's no way. Yeah, if you're wondering what happened there, the bastardly rocket decided to start tumbling like a bastard it is. Anyways, I guess we could add on some fins to this stage to prevent that from happening again. Sorry, that was my Instagram. Anyways, let's paint this orange to match the color coat. Oh shit. Wait, what? Anyways, let's now make this thing a radial. Kind of have to do a radial 4 for it to work. Then again, it cuts off the HOTUS 3. You can still read it. And let's go back into paint. You guys are white. From this side, it actually does kind of look decent. From this side, it looks weird. From this side, it looks stupid. Anyways, yeah, this rocket's probably going to not work if I'm honest. If I'm gonna be honest. The only reason it has the fins is to prevent it from doing that, and it might still do that. Hopefully it doesn't. Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have liftoff. These are the most powerful engines that I want to put on the rocket, because they're good enough. The HOTUS series, this is probably one of the last of the HOTUS. It's unlikely for me to give any more HOTAS after this one. Now I might give one little more. Codename failure. Codename failure. Because it's trying to orbit right now, which is not proper. What it's supposed to be doing is the exact opposite of this. And I can't blow it up because if I do that, it's going to break the entire rocket. Alright, engines, you better work. Fuck. End flight. Undo. So I have to give these control surfaces, I think. And yeah. It's going to be multi-axis. It's going to do pitch and roll, all of them. That way it doesn't flip. So I guess we can probably rotate it over to this heading. And then tilt it to 85. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have liftoff. Now, let's see how well did new surfaces help with controllability. Because I know it's much more expensive, but it's for the sake of actual controllability. Yeah, it's holding at a good steady angle. This is a double CubeSat. So the apoapsis has to be 88 kilometers. No. Or 104 kilometers, I guess. Alright. The fins aren't doing it. They hopefully will prevent it during stage 2. Okay, this time. Come on, get below 1% now. Full speed. Godspeed, Batman. Okay, come on. We're supposed to be going up, not going down. You're supposed to be going up, not sideways. Look, this is the most useless rocket ever created. Undo. The Model 3 has been probably one of the most trial and error ones yet. Because as you can see, I need to have one up here as well. Probably a smaller one than this. And also an angle. But it will have a control surface. And it's going to be painted pitch white. You're probably like, oh no, that's useless and ugly. Shut up. It works. That's the whole point. It's also a radial 4, as is the usual. That way I can have maximum controllability this time. Should prevent it from going cuckoo crazy. Because I hate that tilt. That's the whole reason I even have these, is to prevent the crazy tilt. So, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I did a fast countdown there because I'm too lazy to do a slow countdown. As you can see, we have rotated. Yeah, this is probably the longest it stayed steady like this. Probably due to the new maximum controllability. So let's go over to 65. Very stable. It's kind of like a missile. Looks a lot like a missile, actually. Has those frontal fins. Now, this hopefully will not be in atmosphere. Oh no, it's rolling. It's starting to have a roll seizure. That's a problem. Hopefully that won't happen in atmosphere. It's having a roll seizure. It's oscillating. That's not very good. Anyways. Okay, the oscillation has ended. From 19,000 meters up. And no, I don't actually use meters as my parameters. I use feet. It's just, for some reason, it's set to meters in this game, so deal with it. Alright, let's see. How uncontrollable is it when I have my detach this? Oh, it's gonna probably be actually extremely controllable because both the fins plus the rockets will make a perfect combination. So I'm gonna get this up to 88 kilometers. Just as they requested. Problem with this is that I have drag as well, so thinking B is stuck in my head. You know, from the B movie? Three, two, one, full speed. Full send, Batman. Godspeed, Batman. That's what I meant to say. Anyways, we have a desired apoapsis. And we're going to get the desired periapsis as well. This should have been double the money, but who cares? I'm launching the same rocket as usual, but has made it to orbit twice, and it's actually really good at doing it, so I'm going to lower my speed. Actually, no, full speed, Batman. Shit. Oh, fuck. Oh. Well, fuck. Oh shit, it's on a course to enter the atmosphere. And I'm out of fuel. Fuck. Yeah, that's a problem and a half right there. Should've made a quick save. Anyways, yeah, this rocket kinda sucks. I need to make a quick save once I'm in orbit. This rocket is really stable. It's just, I don't like it. It's not fun. It's pretty boring. And it is orbital, I guess, but again, is that really useful? Okay, so since I have a much, much better system, I'm actually going to angle it a lot more than I usually would. Because now, with this new system, I want to get to 80 kilometers fast, get to a good periapsis, and I want to get to orbit much faster. So I'm going to get a good periapsis and a good apoapsis. It has a maximum of 104 kilometers. And I'm going to try and make a better rocket system. And I don't understand what kind of rocket I need to use to get to the alley pad. Whatever it is, it's going to be pretty hard. The sudden speed loss is caused by the main booster being the only one active. Even it's dead now. Let's tilt far, far over to, how about 30 degrees? Actually, no, 45. 45 degrees will be safe. And it's trying to enter into the weird wobble, 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 wobble. Sorry about being silent, it's just I've been trying to be more careful with my controls. Okay, well that's just kind of scary because I don't want to damage the CubeSats. Luckily they aren't getting too hot for some reason. They probably have good shielding. Oh, fuck. Wasn't paying attention, so I ended up, going way higher than I should have. Hopefully I can... fuck. Shit. 105 kilometers, I guess, should be good. I just gotta be much, much more careful with my fuel conservation as well. I launched with 2 CubeSats, and I am in orbit, just wanted to make that clear. See, I'm in orbit. There we go, clear. Okay, let's give these a little bit more fuel. Maybe that's a bit too chunky. But let's also, anyways, it's probably been about an hour. Well, probably less than an hour. Probably been about 30 minutes, I'd say. Let's extend this up to lethal. more powerful SRB that I could put here. I'm hoping I do. If I don't, then I could just make myself a big SRB out of a gnome. So that's what I'm gonna do. Yep, okay, so to make a big gnome engine, like a huge gnome, like that. And let's remove it. Let's make that go up like that. Let's move it to the minimum altitude. Let's go like that until it's perfect. Put all the gnomes there. Lower the size for both more efficiency and a lot. Well, actually, no. Alright. Well, I'm going to also switch these over to solids. Oh. Okay. Alrighty. Hopefully, this is all of the engines. Undo and exit. Fuck. I forgot that I had a 5-stage limit, but anyways, it's not really, doesn't really matter. If the rocket doesn't have enough thrust, then it can't take off. Okay, so that's what I need to do. Let's undo. Let's set all these max throttles. Okay, so let's go back. Oh yeah, that cover was all mods, by the way, as well. Well, some stuff was mods. Max throttle, and all of these has to be 120%. That way I can actually lift off. There we go, finally, did it. It only took 20 minutes to get off the ground. I was hoping that this would have more thrust, but no. These huge engines have like no thrust. next and then mock bejesus away. Oh, that guy also disintegrated. I watched that. Okay, so what I'm doing now is I'm actually using fudge. Okay, none of that. Keep it at an upwards angle, actually, because we want to. I want to still have a decent hunk of fuel when I have 88,000. I mean 8,800 kilometers. I mean 88 kilometers high. I'm not used to kilometers. It's a few 100,000 feet. That's all I know about it. All right. Yep. 90 kilometers will do. Seen this happen multiple times where it just has like no control. Okay, 90 kilometers. Wait. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No. Fudge. I hate this rocket. Worst rocket to ever exist. Hashtag. I truly don't feel like doing this anymore. Anyways, this should be good. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Gotta make you a Radio 4. Done. Let's go ahead and launch this rocket into space. I mean, everyone thinks that any type of rocket can make it to space, but no, there are actually rockets that aren't meant to go to space. And I'm not talking about model rockets even. There are some full-scale rockets that are just meant to go up to a very specific altitude. Anyways, 33 engines online. That finally got the boosters and the main tank to actually go out at the same time, which makes it much more efficient and much nicer. Probably wondering why am I not detaching it? It's because it'll nuke itself if I detach it right now. Alright, engines out. There we go. Whew. Kinda worried there that I wasn't gonna be able to do it. At least in time. rocket up. Alright, so 15, 16. The HOTAS 2 is... HOTAS, I mean. It gets into oscillation at high speeds in atmosphere, so it's best to just deactivate them sometimes. Deactivate a single fin and the oscillation usually stops. So I'm going to deactivate these upper fins, since I don't really need the roll. Plus they aren't needed for roll anyways. Let's look, these guys roll, which quite clearly is much nicer, much better. Alright, let's suddenly pitch it over to 15 and hopefully, yep, it's going to be about the right altitude. So I'm going to detach with about that much oh, Jesus. Didn't realize it was that much power. Anyways, we should be able to recover. Go up to the prograde. This should, yep, we recovered. Anyways, let's rotate back upright. Anyways, we're at the proper altitude, so let's go ahead and speed up time. If it goes below 88, I'm going to have to continue. I'm going to do another burn. Actually, I think I should do another burn anyways to get that up to 90. Because 90 will be much better than much lower. Anyways, let's speed up time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Anyways, as you can see, we are going to reach orbit, possibly, if I'm correct, we should reach orbit. We're losing altitude, which is not good. Oh, fudge. Hoping that doesn't affect anything. Okay. Damn it. Again. Fuck. It always does that. I'm in orbit though, that's the problem. It's asking for such a precise orbit that I can't do with my current launch pad. I can't do such a precise orbit because the rocket has such a small height limit. I can't do that. Undo and exit. Ugh. I fucking hate this. It worked once. Why does this one have to be such a fucking precise orbit? Like, it angers me how precise you have to be with this orbit. So I'm saving this as the HOTAS 3. And I'm done. I can't handle this anymore at this point. Unless I get some sort of one that has a good tutorial rocket, I ain't able to do it. Pissing me off enough. I could actually probably do light speed, which would get me 2 mil, and then fast roller, shockingly fast. I can't deal with that anymore. I'm getting I'm just gonna, I can't build cars either. That's it for now, everyone. I've been recording for an hour. Yeah. I'm gonna continue probably tomorrow, so I'll see you next time. Goodbye.